We build from the ground, where the states all stand. Different codes in effect across every land. But the vision's a protocol, layered and tight. A unified framework that governs it right. First steps, initiation, local jurisdiction gate. A built enter system proposed in the state. Not automatic force, but a civic review where public majority decides what is true. 50% threshold, that's the entry condition. A binary filter in democratic transmission. If it clears that phase, it's not done, it ascends to a multi-state logic where validation extends. Now it enters the network in a state array. Every state gets the data, every state gets the weight. But not random opinion, it's structured and signed with standardized metrics so the votes stay aligned. We call it consensus weight in normalized scale, so population variance doesn't derail each state's vote indexed by equal authority to prevent distortion from simple majority. Then aggregation logic and synchronized time, a national ledger where decisions align. 50% states must converge on the law. That's the acceptance threshold built into the draw. If it passes that layer, its system-wide code becomes federal baseline across every node. If it fails, it returns to revision cycle flow back to drafting board where refinements grow. Now here's where the genius protocol starts to show. Adaptive feedback loops in the legislative flow. Every rejected law gets a reason class tag, so failure isn't waste, it's diagnostic flag. AI-assisted policy parsing the trend, identifying where opposition begins. Is it ethics, economics, enforcement, design, or mismatch of impact across state line? Then revision engine suggests structure change, not rewriting meaning, but optimizing range. Parameter tuning and governance code, like version control for the legal load. We introduce version legislation set so laws evolve instead of static assets. Each iteration logged in transparent chain so the public can trace how decisions remain. Now enforcement layer stays decentralized still. States implement locally but within shared will, so compliance isn't chaos, it's synchronized flow with audit trails visible end-to-end show. We add interoperability standards core so legal definitions don't fracture anymore. Terms like sentencing, liability, crime mapped in shared ontology across state lines. That's semantic alignment in governance text, so interpretation drift doesn't break the net. Same definitions used in every domain, so justice isn't shifting like weather and rain. Now transparency protocol sits on top tier. Public access dashboards make outcomes clear. Every law's life cycle visible end to end, from proposal to vote to how it extends. We reduce fragmentation, eliminate